Hey everyone, it's the 29th of November. Now what that means is that tomorrow is officially the last day of Movember. But it doesn't mean it's not too late for you to be able to help out, make a donation, change the face of men's health as such. It's not just about the moustache, it is about raising awareness for both mental health, well, in our case in New Zealand, Mental Health New Zealand and the New Zealand Cancer Society, and being able to find a cure for cancers and raise awareness about depression, show people that it's not something that you need to hide away about. You can go out there, find someone, talk to anybody. There's a lot of people that do suffer from depression, and a lot of people are too afraid to speak out about it. But it's not something that you should be afraid about. There are people that do want to help, do want to be your friends, do want to be able to talk to you. I mean, yeah, I can't talk from personal experience, only from what I've read as such, but the first thing that you can do is acknowledge it and find someone that you do feel comfortable talking about. But as I was saying, it's not too late for you to be able to be a part of Movember for 2011. In fact, unlike American Idol, the voting lines as such, or the donation lines in this case, aren't going to be closed anytime soon for judging or prize-based purposes. You've got, I think it's another 9 days to be able to get donations into people, albeit you've got, I think about another 4-5 months before the actual donation line does close. So every dollar does help and can lead to creating a difference and finding a cure or raising awareness, as I was saying. Now, talking about money, I have been doing a little bit of number crunching. Yes, number crunching in most cases isn't that interesting, but I'm going to fire a whole string of numbers at you, and pray tell, you will be interested. Or at least I hope you will be. Today I sent out about 150 text messages as last-ditch efforts to try and get me to the $2,000 mark. So as you all know, I did have a target of $1,000 at the start of the month. That then did get moved out to a stretch target of $2,000 thanks to Boris, and I'm pleased to say that today I have now surpassed the $1,500 mark thanks to a few people donating because of the text messages, the money being put in from Bruce Lee Sushi and Roll in Newmarket and Benzoni Catering Kitchen in the NZI Centre where I work in Auckland. So thank you all of you guys for your support throughout the month. I'm sitting just under $1,600 now. That's a great effort, but I'm pretty confident that I can still hit the $2,000 before the end of the first week of December. That's going to be my deadline. I'm going to make a good crack at it to hit it tomorrow, but it could be a hard task. But yes, we are going to try and do that. A few more numbers that I have for you. Our team total, so State Stashes for our team at State Insurance, is just under $2,500 now, so $2,500. Good effort by the team to be able to get those funds up there. Our network total, I think, is on $11,000 for IAG New Zealand. Now that comes in part to a couple of our corporate teams and NZI, but the majority of that has actually come from our Human Resources Department based in Sydney. Awesome effort, guys. Yeah, I don't know what more to say, but yeah, awesome. Absolutely love your work. Way to go, Hairy Resources. Awesome. Next up, New Zealand. New Zealand is currently raised, or at last check, $965,000 for Movember this year. Now, I'm almost confident that we're going to hit $1 million tomorrow, and that will be an outstanding effort. New Zealand at the moment is currently sitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th in the world rankings for most money raised. I'm not sure what it is per capita though. It would be an interesting figure to take a look at though, to see how we do fare per capita against the rest of the world. But just to give you a rundown, we're sitting just behind Ireland, who are on $1.5 million, followed then by the USA on $13 million, the United Kingdom on $24 million, Australia on $24.9 million. So this is all money raised in, now this was in New Zealand dollars when I was looking at it. I'm pretty sure it was. So not too much there between the UK and Australia. But currently leading the charge, first place, and of recent years surpassing Australia. We've got Canada. Awesome work by the Canadians there. They've currently raised $38.6 million, so $14 million on top of what Australia has done, which makes them the clear leaders. Now, where does that put us as at a global total? Currently, we're sitting on $105.2 million, and all of that money is going to go straight back into cancer research and research for depression, funding for depression and helping. I don't know exactly how, but I do know that there were 24 subtypes of cancer that were, or prostate cancer, that were discovered out of the funding from last year, and that's awesome news. And so hopefully we're well on the way to finding a cure. I'm sorry if I seem to lean the way of supporting cancer. It's what has affected me and my family, and so it's what I do know more about. And I will endeavour to find out more about depression and how it does assist everyone there. But that $105 million that has been raised has come from 846,000 registered people for Movember worldwide. So just to give you an idea on the scale that we have reached now, albeit there are a lot of people that do Movember but don't register, and we do appreciate your work as well. Yeah, awesome effort by everyone. I did tell you at the start that this was going to be a bit of a number crunching exercise today, but thankfully those are all good numbers that I'm giving to you, and yeah, roll on the 30th of November. Now tomorrow at Massimo in Takapuna, so on Auckland's North Shore, there is Brendan Pongier's Shave-a-thon, where entry is via donation. People are going to be shaving off their moustaches. Granted, not everyone will be losing their moustaches, as there is still a gala party on Saturday, December the 3rd in Timaru. So if anyone's going to that, good luck to you all there. I've got a good friend who's going to be heading down himself to try and snatch the inaugural Timaru Man of Movember title. So best of luck to you, mate. You know exactly who you are, and look forward to hearing all about it. Otherwise, that's me for tonight. I will see you tomorrow, and hopefully I am able to get the videos for the 23rd to the 26th edited properly. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I may have to reinstall a few things. Anyway, I'm rambling again. It's time for me to sign off. In the words of our mustachioed hero, Ron Burgundy, I'm Ron Burgundy.